Well, this is Elite RC. How YouTube has everything going. I got a package that came in the mail today. Basically, let's get the unboxing. I bought a little something that I want to get off into. So let's go over and check it out. All right. Basically, I bought a brand new to me, used nitro buggy. It came with two bodies. This came with this body. It's going straight to the trash. Yeah, straight. It came with this body. It's pretty much going straight to the trash. Ain't no way in the world. Adjust my camera. Right. Let's move this to the side. Floor. Couple of decals. Actually, a lot of decals. Sent everything you had on that. Look like a wing. Nice little wing too, as a matter of fact. Let's get into the platform. Basically, this is a JQ, the car, black edition, first 500 nitro buggy. They still sell this one. This model is still pretty much still in. Here's the other body. It's getting disregarded too. But I pretty much bought this setup for. It's not necessarily this year's model, but it's the latest model by JQ released, and it's in fairly good condition from what I see, and it's actually in better condition than I thought it would be from the pictures. So basically, it came pretty much a rolling chassis. I'm gonna have to get some new shock shaft boot protectors on 2-inch care for those. But the shocks feel good. The only wear I see on top of it, on this car, is pretty much the top of the shock towers on aluminum right here. So I'm gonna come across that with. I got some black paint, repaint the edges on that. It's not nicked up. It's just got wear on it. It's got fade. It's kind of faded right there. The back shock shafts, I don't see it. Nope, no fading at all. Those don't even need to be touched up. Like I said, this car, only bad part about the car right now, this car is dirty as fuck. I'm gonna have to tear this car down completely, which I was gonna do anyway. But yeah, it's dirty. It's real dirty. Other than that, I don't really see any issues. I'm just looking at the blocks right now. I see like the A, B block and the C and D block look to be pretty good. Just for the wing go on. I'm gonna clean this wing up. I'm gonna keep this wing in green. I'm gonna clean it up and keep it. Like I said, I'm not the only place I see wear on this car is right here and right here on the top of the shock shafts, which I got black paint for that. I'm not no problem with that. And where else you supposed to see wear? Bottom of the chassis says first 500. And of course it's got wear, but I can still clean up most of that. And that's it. Like I say, it's pretty good. Nice and sturdy. It's going to be crazy because it's going to have some power going through it. That's for damn sure. I can promise you that. Once again, this is the unboxing of a brand new used chassis, rolling chassis of JQ the car, Black Edition, first 500. And like I said, it's dirty as hell, but I'm gonna clean it up. Got the motor mounts in there, everything. Pretty much don't have to do anything. I was rolling it. Look like okay. Look like it. Looking at the bearings. Yeah, even got decent bearings in it. Looking at the drive shafts as I'm turning it. The drive shafts seem to be straight. No bending, no binding. All of this is aluminum. Everything on here, and this is how the kit comes. Aluminum, what the hell they call these? Aluminum. It comes with aluminum hubs, aluminum spindles on the front, also rear aluminum hubs. This is how this kit comes. Comes with aluminum. If I'm not, I think A, B, I think, and then C and D blocks. Aluminum top chassis right here. Aluminum steering arm up top right here. I don't know, yeah, you can see that. Carbon fiber, forgot what they call this for the arms. But that's carbon fiber. The chassis braces are aluminum. All of them say first 500 on it, the front and rear, if I'm not mistaken. And the front, nope, okay. The rear is aluminum. The front is plastic. Front chassis brace is plastic, but that rear is aluminum. Yeah, once I get this car cleaned up, when I get it cleaned up, it's gonna be nice to see. I like the body that comes on this. Not this already painted up one. But this is how this car looks with the body on it. Once if I can get the damn antenna in the spot. Okay. See? And that's how it looks with the body on it. So I'll be ordering another one of these bodies. It's a bitty design body. So I'll be ordering another one of these bodies clear, and I don't know what color I'm painting yet, but it's going to have green in it because I want to keep these. And I already have some tires that I can slap on it right now. Just got off of work, real tired, so I already got some tires that I can throw on it right now. 8 scale. Minimal wear. They grip pretty good. This is off-road tires. Get some Badlands for it after a while. First I need to go and get my nitro engines together. Once again, this is JQ the car. Black Edition, first 500. They still sell this kit for $5.99 at A-Main. course, I didn't pay nowhere that amount for it, but I wanted somewhere to start, and I knew I wanted this year's, well, not necessarily this year's model, but I wanted a model that they were still selling. Once I get it cleaned up, I'm gonna bring another video up of it being cleaned up and ready for action. I already got a lot of paint that I might do, but I got a few things I know I'm gonna want to do to it. Is that creating a good seal? I'll probably be changing that gas tank, even though there's nothing wrong with it. I want a clear one. Once again, it's JQ the car, black edition, first 500. And they always put first 500, if I'm not mistaken, on the first 500 cars sold. And that's why the shock towers all say first 500 on it. First 500 on the steering, first 500 on the front brakes, first 500 on the rear shock, shock mount, and first 500 on the rear chassis brakes. So it's tattooed all the way down. All right, this Elite RC, my new nitro platform, and I'm out. It's got a lot of aluminum on it. A little bit of carbon fiber where it needs to be at. All right. I forgot it also came with a bag of extra parts and replacement parts, springs, extra gas tank, aluminum part of the steering, part of the air filter, a bag of this is a bag of peels for the suspension. Okay, a bag of peels for the suspension. Shock shaft holder. Shock bottoms for the shocks. Looks like another front arm. Part of the air filter holder. Okay, it looks like I got another aluminum another aluminum front piece. So far I have looks like 2 rear springs in white, one front spring in white. More look like more peels. Extra air filters. It's a Protec air filter. Here's the other front white spring. Open the bag. A rear arm, brand new. Gotta put me a box together. Got a screw that says I guess reverse, so reverse threaded screw. Inner hinge pins for the rear, so pack of rear hinge pins with the JQ from JQ Parts. Another arm and another rear arm. So I have 2 rear arms so far, 1 front. Another gas tank. I will not be using that. I already told you I was going to order another one. I don't like that. Yeah, we could toss that. I might have to use some off of it though. Okay, these look to be like front shock shafts. So front shock shafts. Oh man, what is all of this? Oh, bag full of just plastics for your servo arms, shock shaft arms, all kinds of, not arms but ends, all plastics. Oh damn, what's this? Oh, this part of, okay, this part of a diff. Oh yeah. Look like part of a diff, new diff in plastic. Look like O-rings for the shocks. I'm gonna have to put all this together in the bag, all this in the bag together and separate it all. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, look, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna figure it out though. Another front shock and another front spring for the shocks in black. It came with grays all already on the car. So it looks like I got two front blacks. I don't see any rear blacks. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is this what I think it is, or is this another? Okay, this is another rear shock shaft, rear chassis brace in aluminum, brand new. It's nice. I haven't figured out what this is. Looks like this part of the motor mount. It looks like it's another motor mount. Then, two extra carbon fiber pieces for the steering that hooks up to the spindle. Nice. This is two shock bladders, soft. Checking the bag for anything else, because stuff is not going back in this bag. I'm about to get a box out. Probably go and get in my closet and get a box out for it. All of this. Throw this in the trash. Throw all that stuff away. Alright people, I had to get back on here and show you because I had not looked in here and noticed any of this. So I have two front black springs. I have the whole set in white and I have the whole set in grays. Grays are on the car and I mean they feel good. Real good. Yes, it does. Like I said, I'm gonna clean it up. All right. Once again, it's Elite RC. I'm out.